Do you understand English, but when you try to speak, nothing comes out? Do you feel stuck when you want to say something in English? Do you feel nervous and your mind suddenly becomes empty? If your answer is yes, then this episode is for you. And let me tell you something very important. You are not alone in this situation. Many English learners feel the same problem every day. You can understand English when you listen or read. You can follow videos and simple conversations. But when it is your turn to speak, you feel confused. Sometimes you know the words, but you cannot use them. Sometimes you understand everything, but you cannot reply. And sometimes you feel afraid of making mistakes. This can feel frustrating and even a little embarrassing. But do not worry, because this is a normal step in learning. It does not mean that you are bad at English. It only means that your speaking skill needs practice. And this is something that you can improve step by step. In this episode, we will talk about this problem in a simple way. We will understand why this happens in your mind. We will also learn how you can start speaking with confidence. I will explain everything using easy words and clear ideas so you can understand each point without any confusion. This podcast is specially made for learners like you, learners who want to improve their speaking and listening, learners who want to feel more confident in English. So relax and listen carefully to each part of this episode and try to think about your own experience while listening. By the end of this episode, you will feel more clear and confident. You will understand your problem better than before, and you will know what steps you can take from today. So let us begin this journey together. Now, let us understand what is really happening in your brain. This is very important because when you understand the problem, you can fix it easily. There are two main parts of learning English. The first part is understanding, and the second part is speaking. Understanding means listening and reading. This is also called input. Speaking means expressing your thoughts. This is also called output. Now, here is the simple truth. Understanding is easier than speaking. When you listen, you only need to recognize words. You hear the words and your brain understands the meaning. You do not need to create anything new. This is why listening feels easy for many learners. You're receiving information from outside, so your brain works in a relaxed way. But speaking is very different. Speaking is an active process. When you speak, you must think of words. You must make sentences in your mind. You must also speak them clearly. This takes more effort and more practice. Your brain has to work faster when you speak. Let me give you a simple example. Think about watching cricket on TV. When you watch cricket, you understand the game. You know what the players are doing. You can enjoy the match without any pressure. But playing cricket is very different. You have to run, hit the ball, and make quick decisions. You have to use your body and your mind together. So watching cricket is like understanding English. And playing cricket is like speaking English. Both are connected, but they are not the same, and both need different types of practice. So if you understand English but cannot speak, it does not mean something is wrong with you. It simply means you have practiced input more than output, and now your speaking skill needs more attention. Now, let us talk about the main reasons why you cannot speak English easily. These reasons are very common, and many learners face them every day. When you understand these reasons, you can start improving step by step. Let us look at each reason one by one in a simple way. First is the fear of making mistakes. Many learners are afraid of grammar mistakes. They think their sentence must be perfect before they speak. Because of this, they stop themselves from speaking. Some learners are also afraid of judgment. They think people will laugh at them or correct them. This fear creates pressure in their mind. Because of this pressure, they start overthinking. They think too much before speaking even a simple sentence. And in the end, they say nothing. Second is the lack of speaking practice. Many learners listen to English every day. They watch videos and understand a lot, but they do not speak English regularly. This is called the silent learning problem. You are learning, but you are not using the language. And without use, speaking cannot improve. Speaking is like a muscle. If you do not use it, it becomes weak. So practice is very important. Third is translating in your mind. Many learners think in their native language first. Then they try to translate it into English. This process takes time and creates confusion. Sometimes you cannot find the right words quickly, and then you stop speaking in the middle. This makes speaking slow and difficult. It also breaks your confidence. Fourth is lack of confidence. Many learners feel their English is not good. They believe they cannot speak well. They also compare themselves with others. They see someone speaking better and feel bad. This creates self-doubt in their mind. Because of this, they avoid speaking situations, and their improvement becomes slow. Fifth is the vocabulary problem. This is not about not knowing words. This is about not using the words you already know. There are two types of vocabulary. One is passive vocabulary. These are words you understand when you hear them. The second is active vocabulary. These are words you use when you speak. Many learners have good passive vocabulary, but their active vocabulary is weak. So they understand many words, but they cannot use them while speaking. This is why speaking feels difficult for them. All these reasons are normal and very common. You are not the only one facing this problem. The good news is that all these problems can be solved, and you can improve your speaking step by step. Now let us clearly understand why understanding English is easier than speaking it. This is a very important idea for every learner. When you understand this, you will feel more relaxed about your learning. Let us start with listening. When you listen to English, you recognize words. Your brain already knows many of these words. So when you hear them, you understand the meaning quickly. You do not need to create anything new. You only need to match the sound with the meaning. This process is simple and natural for your brain. That is why listening feels easy for you. You can follow conversations and understand videos. Even if you do not understand every word, you still get the idea. Now let us talk about speaking. Speaking is a very different process. When you speak, you must create sentences. First, you think of an idea in your mind. Then you choose the right words for that idea. Then you arrange those words into a sentence. After that, you speak the sentence clearly. All this happens in a very short time. So your brain has to work very fast. That is why speaking feels difficult. Let us take a simple example. Think about a song that you like. When you hear that song, you recognize it easily. You enjoy the music and understand the lyrics. This is like understanding English. But when you try to sing that song, it becomes harder. You have to remember the words. You have to control your voice and timing. So recognizing a song is easy, but singing it needs practice in the same way understanding English is easier. But speaking English needs more effort and practice. So if speaking feels difficult, do not feel bad. This is normal for every learner. You just need more practice in speaking. Now let us talk about how you can fix this problem step by step. This is the most important part of this episode. because here you will learn what you can do from today. The first step is to start speaking daily. You do not need a partner to begin. You can start speaking alone at home. You can talk to yourself in English. You can describe your day in simple sentences. For example, you can say, I am waking up now. I am eating my breakfast. I am going to work or school. This simple habit will train your brain. It will slowly make speaking natural for you. The second step is to think in English. Try to use small and simple thoughts. Do not make long or complex sentences. You can think like, I am eating now. I am going outside. I am feeling tired. When you think in English, you stop translating and your speaking becomes faster and easier. The third step is to use simple sentences. Many learners try to speak perfect English. They want correct grammar in every sentence. This creates pressure in the mind, and then they stop speaking. So keep your English simple. Use basic words and short sentences. Simple English is better than no English. The fourth step is the shadowing technique. This is a very powerful method. You listen to English audio or a podcast, and you repeat the words at the same time. Try to copy the speed and pronunciation. At first, it may feel difficult, but with practice, it becomes easier. This improves your fluency and confidence. The fifth step is to speak without fear. You must accept that mistakes are normal. Every learner makes mistakes while learning. Do not wait to become perfect because perfection takes time. Focus on practice, not perfection. The more you speak, the better you become. So remember one simple rule. Practice every day, even for a few minutes, and slowly you will see improvement in your speaking. Now it is time for a small practice activity. This part is very important for your speaking improvement. So do not just listen. Please speak with me. Find a comfortable place where you can speak. You can sit or stand as you like. Take a deep breath and relax your mind. Now we will practice some simple sentences together. I will say a sentence first, then you repeat after me. Speak slowly and clearly. Do not worry about mistakes. Just try your best. Let us start with the first sentence. I can speak English. Pause for a moment and repeat. I can speak English. Very good. Say it one more time with confidence. I can speak English. Great job. Now let us move to the second sentence. I am improving every day. Now you repeat. I am improving every day. Again, say it slowly and clearly. I am improving every day. Excellent. Now, let us combine both sentences. Repeat after me. I can speak English and I am improving every day. Take your time and say it again. I can speak English and I am improving every day. Very nice. Now try to say both sentences without my help. Speak them on your own. I can speak English. I am improving every day. This is how you build confidence. Small practice every day makes a big difference. Remember, speaking is a skill, and every skill improves with practice. So keep practicing like this every day. Even for a few minutes, you are doing great. Keep going and do not stop. Now let us talk about your mindset and motivation. This part is very important for your progress because your thinking affects your speaking. First of all, understand one simple truth. You are not bad at English. You are learning and improving every day. If you can understand English, then you already have a strong base. This means your brain is learning the language. You just need to train your speaking skill. So do not say, I am weak in English. Instead, say, I am learning and growing. Your words can change your confidence. Remember one more important thing. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to be better than yesterday. Every small step is important. Every small practice makes you stronger. Even 5 minutes of speaking can help you improve. Do not wait for the perfect time. Do not wait for perfect grammar. Start with what you know right now. Consistency is the key to success. If you practice a little every day, you will see big results. Slow progress is still progress. Some days you will feel confident, some days you may feel stuck. This is a normal part of learning. Do not stop because of bad days. Keep going even when it feels difficult. Your effort will give results with time. Also, do not compare yourself with others. Everyone learns at a different speed. Focus on your own journey. Be proud of your small improvements. Celebrate every little success. This will keep you motivated. So remember these simple ideas. You are not bad at English. You just need regular practice. Take small steps every day, keep speaking, and keep trying, and slowly you will become more confident. Now we are coming to the end of this episode. Let us quickly remember what we learned today. First, we understood the main problem. You can understand English, but you find it difficult to speak. And this is a very common situation for many learners. Then we talked about why this happens. We learned that understanding is easier than speaking because listening is passive and speaking is active. We also discussed the main reasons behind this problem. Fear of making mistakes can stop you from speaking. Lack of practice can make your speaking weak. Translating in your mind can slow you down. Lack of confidence can hold you back, and not using your vocabulary can make speaking harder. After that, we focused on the solutions. We learned that daily speaking is very important. Even talking to yourself can help you improve. Thinking in English can make speaking faster. Using simple sentences can reduce pressure. Shadowing can improve your fluency. And speaking without fear is the key to progress. We also practiced some simple sentences together, and you saw that speaking becomes easier with practice. So now the most important thing is action. Do not just listen and forget this episode. Use these ideas in your daily life. Start speaking today. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Do not wait to become perfect. Just take one small step today. Speak a few sentences in English and repeat this every day. You will not see big change in one day, but you will see strong improvement with time. So trust the process and keep going. You are improving more than you think. Thank you for listening to this episode. Keep practicing and stay confident. See you in the next episode.